All right. Nope, not yet. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic 3. Testing mic 3.
Hold that. Let me
Go ahead. And we're going to test mic 3. Mic 3. Channel 3, mic 3.
Yeah, I got you.
Have anything? Oh, yep. Maybe. It's not very loud, but that's okay. We got teams getting ready. Can we hear me now? Channel 3, mic 3. Trying to get it going. Super quiet. We'll keep talking a little bit. Teams are coming in. We're getting the microphone volume adjusted. Got C3 Robotics over here. Get our teams ready to go. We might have to change microphones. We'll see if changing microphones does it. On the black division over here. Field 1, field 2. We're good? Yep. Hey, there we go. Yep. Is it a little bit too light? No. Got to eat the mic.
Maybe, but that still seems.
We'll try that. We'll try that. Is that on the black division? There we go.
So this is all going. Do you need to hear yourself?
No.
Okay. So this is all going out. The speaker's going that way. I can put some back this way at you if you need to. All right.
Sure.
So if you tap the button.
Tap it.
Oh, this one doesn't want to mute. Okay. Not later.
Okay. All right.
That'll be something for me this evening.
Okay.
Those are all match one, right?
No mute feature. So here. And then let me make sure. Okay, try talking.
Hello?
Or.
Okay.
Watch your soldier.
So now just let me get it to turn it off. You might have to hold it down.
Yep.
Okay, we have 3 scorecards. So, here, I will plan to bounce between fields.
Right. Very good.
I do not know where they are.
Oh, yes.
Can I just to let you know, we're going to have them start their match first.
Okay.
It's probably going to naturally happen anyway. And then we'll start this one a little bit after that, because we kind of want to get staggered where they're starting and then
Sure.
we're starting like 30 to 60 seconds later.
Yeah. Do you want me to wait for your signal to start?
No, just whenever, just don't start it like, until after they've started their match.
Okay. All right. You guys are ballin' pretzels too? Yes. Okay. Thank you. I'm Dave. Great to meet you, Emma. All right. We're getting ready to robot here on the black division. Getting ready with our first qualification match.
Right. We're getting thrown into it. So. I'll be there. Okay.
I just want to make sure that we get you one. On this one. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, you know what? So I'll be over here. I gotta watch the center line. So I might abandon you for a little bit. I promise I'll be back. Yeah. Okay.
All right, on our first qualification match in the black division. For the Red Alliance, we have Team 7841, Ballin' Pretzels 2. And their alliance partner on the red side, Team 10435, the Circuit Breakers. On the Blue Alliance, Team 13085, Bionic Dutch. And their alliance partner, Team 19415, C3 Robotics. All right, our referees, are we ready? There's Emma. Thank you, Emma. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Red Alliance, are you ready? Timers, are we ready? All right. Qualification match number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go! Forgot to ask if it was randomized. Okay. All right. All these robots are moving autonomously. Everyone viewing at home, that means that all this has been programmed back at school, back at home, on the bus right here. These robots have been pre-programmed to do all these tasks by themselves.
Pick up your controls. 3, 2, 1.
Now we're moving into driver control. We've got 4 robots moving on the field. Team 10435 with 2 yellow pixels on the backdrop. Team 19415 with 1 yellow pixel on the backdrop. Robots moving all the way around, putting pixels on the backdrop. 2 more pixels for the Red Alliance. Team 19415 with 2 purple pixels on their backdrop. Moving them together. Human elements doing human things, putting pixels on the field of play so that these robots can pick them up and put them in the backstage or backdrop. Team 13085 placing a white pixel on the Blue Alliance. 2 more pixels for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance looking to place a yellow pixel on the backdrop and 1 backstage. Team 7841 waiting patiently to put some pixels on the backdrop. And red team with 2 more successful yellow pixels. Team 7841 looking to drop some pixels out. And they get a white one put on the backdrop. Team 13085. Very good, trying to move around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to end game in the last 30 seconds. We have launch. A red team drone launch, blue and red both. Oh, we'll see if that scores, folks, but drone launches are moving out. Next, they can still place on the backdrop, or they can hang. We'll see if we can get 4 robots to suspend off the rigging. And that's it for qualification match number 1. Give it up, folks. It looks like a tight score here. Blue team versus red, blue side versus red side. The robots have to the very end of the buzzer to make sure that they're suspended on the rigging. That was an exciting first match to start off our Friday night, folks. That's pretty awesome. While the referees are tallying up the scores, we're making sure that everybody stays out of the field of play for their safety. All right. We'll see what the end score finally is.
Whatever works. I don't.
Qualification match number 1 on the black division.
Good luck.
All right.
We can. So yeah, just tell Mike.
Turn them off. Pick them up.
And the winner of the first qualification match is Blue Team. Blue Alliance wins qualification number 1. All right, we're moving on to qualification match number 2. In qualification match number 2. All right, Mike, are we ready to randomize? Qualification match number 2, randomization in the center. Let's meet the teams on the Red Alliance. We have team 17111, Quack Attack! Nope, sorry, that's qualification number 3. I was just making sure everybody's paying attention out there. All right, on the Red Alliance, team 8813, the Winter Soldiers! And their alliance partner on the red side, team 13532, the Eagle Bots! On the Blue Lions, team 8743, Roll Bacon. And their alliance partner on the blue side, team 6546, the RoboCats. All right. Head referee, thumbs up. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Timer, are you ready? Qualification match number 2 in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, robots are all moving autonomously, pre-programmed by these students to perform various functions on the field of play. Their goal is to put pixels on the backdrop, park in certain areas, work together as a team. Team 13532 successfully parked. Rob Bacon almost got a pixel somewhere.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Now we're moving into driver control time. In the driver control, we got 2 drivers. We have a coach coaching. We have human elements putting pixels on the field of play so that the robots can go and pick them up and put them where they want to go. All right, we've got Rob Bacon with a pixel. We've got team 8813 looking to pick up a pixel and put it in the right spot. Rob Bacon successfully putting one on the backdrop for the Blue Alliance. Team 13532, the old Cookie Monster, trying to put some pixels on the backdrop for the red side. Team 8813 waiting patiently. More pixels on the blue side. Rob Bacon 8743 with another purple pixel trying to complete that mosaic. Human elements doing human things. Trying to guide the robot on the blue side to pick up those pixels exactly right so they can put them on the board just the way they want to. T6546 with 1 pixel in its claws trying to put it where it wants to go. Team 8743, Rob Bacon, 2 pixels in their claws, trying to put it on the backdrop. And we're going into endgame, folks. This is when we can launch drones, trying to land them in the front, and we got one blue one successfully landed. Now we'll see if we can get some robots suspended from the rigging. We have 8 seconds left. The robots have to be suspended during the final buzzer. 3, 2, 1. Qualification match number 2, folks. Give it up for these robots. All right. Blue team with an early lead on the scoring in qualification match number 2. We'll see what the final tally is. Referees are doing referee things. Teams are waiting patiently so they can get in, turn off their robots, and find out what the final score is. All right, hopefully, team 13532, they can get that connectivity back to going for their next match. And we'll wait patiently. It's always exciting in in-game when you see those drones launched. Hopefully we don't get one launched all the way out into the stands. Hopefully they land right where they're supposed to be. Those drones can land in those first 3 stripes that are at the front of the field of play. If it lands outside of those 3 lines, then it doesn't count. But those first 3 lines, they count respectively 30, 20, and 10 points. So you want to land it just over the wall, right in that first landing area for that drone. That gives you the most points, and you can only launch a drone during in-game. All right, our referees are tallying up our scores. All right, we'll see what the final score is in qualification match number 2 on the black division. Our team's waiting patiently to see what the final score is. All right. Good crowd here. Let me hear it. All the fans out there, let's get a big round of applause for qualification match 2. Let's hear it, fans. Here we go. Awesome.
Go, go.
All right. All right. Drivers, controllers, people, and the winner of qualification match number 2, the blue team. Blue Alliance wins qualification match number 2. All right. We'll move into qualification match number 3. We'll meet the teams on the Red Alliance. Qualification match number 3, we have Team 17111, Quack Attack. And their Red Alliance partner, Team 7400, Schmizman. And on the Blue Alliance, Team 3672, You Bet. And their alliance partner, Team 19368, Manufactured Chaos! All right, are we randomized? Good. All right, referee says we're good to go. Blue team, are you ready? Oh, hang on, we're not quite ready yet. All right, blue team, are you ready? Red team, are you ready? Timer, are we ready? Qualification match number 3 on the black division in 2, 1, go! All right, we have 4 robots moving autonomously. All these have been pre-programmed to do certain functions, to lay pixels where they want to go in certain spots, to read certain things, and to park in certain areas. 5 seconds left in the autonomous.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Moving into driver control, we have 4 robots successfully moving in qualification match number 3. Team 19368, Manufactured Chaos, looking to put a purple pixel on the backdrop. All right, Quack Attack successfully puts a yellow pixel backstage. Schmizman looking to put a pixel on the backdrop. They put 2 on the backdrop. Manufactured Chaos looking to put it another drop. They've got 1 on the backdrop. Looking to complete their mosaic, and they do 3 purple pixels on the backdrop for the Blue Alliance. Human Elements putting pixels in the field of play. Schmizman looking to put some pixels on the backdrop. Team 8672 waiting patiently to put their pixels on the backdrop. We're still in driver control. We have a drone that's on the field. All right, Red Alliance putting 2 more pixels on the backdrop. 1 goes backstage. Robots competing for real estate here, trying to get their pixels where they want to go. And we are in endgame, folks. This is when we can see drones launching, and blue launches the drone successfully in the landing area. We can also see robots hang. Red launches successfully. We'll see if we can get some robots suspended from the rigging. Looks like we have 4 robots trying their best to suspend during that final 3, 2, 1. And we got it. 4 robots looked to be suspended during that final buzzer. This is going to be an exciting match, folks. Qualification match number 3 on the black division. We've got pixels on the backdrop. We've got pixels backstage. We have robots suspended. Quack Attack, Schmizman on the red side. You Bet and Manufactured Chaos on the blue side. Our referees are doing the final tallies, making sure everything is accounted for here in qualification match number 3. Players patiently waiting for the clear to go in, turn their robots off, and then we'll find out who the winner is. It's a tight match early on, folks. We'll see what the final scores turn out to be. Always exciting to see those drones land in the field that they're supposed to in those landing zones. Again, that landing zone closest to the wall, that's what gives you the most points. All right. We'll see what the final score is for qualification match number 3. Not quite ready? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Our teams are picking up their robots, moving them out. We'll have our field crew. What they do is they'll go in and they'll reset that field as soon. And here's the winner for qualification match number 3. Red Alliance wins! Let's move on. Qualification match number 4. All right, we'll randomize match number 4. As we randomize, that puts these things in place to where the robots have to detect that. Our field is set. All right, let's meet the teams for qualification match number 4. On the Blue Alliance, we have team 16736, Atomic Norwals. And their alliance partner on the blue side, team 10602, Pioneer Robotics. On the red alliance, we have team 9215, Team Talos. And their alliance partner, team 13186, Lactose Intolerant. Moo. All right. Qualification match number 4. There we go. All right, head referee says yes, we're good to go. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Yeah! Timer, are we ready? Qualification match number 4 in the black division. In 3, 2, 1, go! All right, robots are moving autonomously. They're trying to read where to put certain pixels at certain times. And then they're trying to read some signs and put certain pixels on the backdrop at certain places. And then they want to park in certain areas. That's how they get the most points in autonomous. Team 13186, the Moo Cow, looks like they're pretty happy with how they put theirs.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, after autonomous, we got a close match here. We have lactose intolerance picking up a purple pixel to put it on the backdrop. Team 9215 with a yellow and a purple as well. On the Blue Alliance, they've got 2 on the backdrop. Atomic Norwal's moving very fast, side to side, up and down, trying to put pixels on the backdrop. Lactose intolerance moving very fast as well. Human elements putting pixels on the field of play. All right, lactose intolerance moving over to get their pixels from their human element. We've got a traffic jam over under the red rigging, seeing who can move out of the way and get underneath the rigging. It adds an extra element. Team 9215 coming over to get some pixels to put in their area. They are on the red side. Another pixel on the backdrop for the Red Alliance. Atomic Narwhals trying to get their pixels loaded so they can put them on the backdrop. The backdrop is the big black rectangle at the back of the field of play. It has 3 levels. The more pixels you put on there, the higher your score. Narwhals trying to put a purple pixel on the backdrop in a certain area to create a mosaic. Team Lactose, they put 2 back there. We're in end game, folks. That means we have the last 30 seconds. This is when we can launch drones. We could suspend and do the rigging. It looks like red team launched 1 drone. Looks like blue drone was launched. We have 1 robot suspended. 2, 1. All right, 2 robots look to be suspended here at qualification match number 4. It's a tight match, red side versus blue side. Were launched, but none landed in the correct landing area, it looks like. But that was exciting when we get drones that launch anyway. Qualification match number 4 here on the Black Division. We've got a lot of pixels over there on the red side, some pixels over here on the blue side. We'll see what the final score tallies up to be. Exciting match here at the Iowa Championship. The hardest fun you'll ever have. FTC, folks. All right, pick them up. We'll see what the final score is here for qualification match number 4. And the winner is Red Alliance! Move!
Alrighty, moving over to qualification match number 5 on the Red Alliance. We have 24296 Top Bot. Joining them is 12863 Flourishing Bots. And on the Blue Alliance, we have 8696 Trobotics with 10656 Falcon Bots. Okay. We'll get you started here in just a minute.
Match on this field.
ready?
Did we randomize?
And we're ready to randomize? You already randomized. All right. Red team, are you ready? All righty, Blue Alliance? All righty, we're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. (24296) looks to be placing a pixel on the backdrop, which they do successfully. 10656 also places a pixel successfully on the backdrop.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, we now have 4 robots on the move. 24296 looking in the background over here. I'm not actually sure what they're doing. Oh, it looks like they're trying to place another pixel. A purple pixel right next to that yellow pixel. (8696) grabbing a purple and a yellow pixel and making their way to the backstage through a truss.
Yep, sorry. Got it.
12863 trying to place 2 pixels on the backdrop, but unfortunately only making one of them.
All right.
The Blue Alliance is still keeping on moving over here, placing now 4 pixels on the backdrop.
Place it in the middle.
And now the Red Alliance also has 4 pixels on the backdrop.
All right.
Seem to be neck and neck. 24296 has now placed a mosaic onto the backdrop.
We're bringing us more. All right, guys, put it on. Put it on.
It appears that the Blue Alliance also now has a mosaic.
Up.
Looking to make 2.
All right. Okay.
We have an unsuccessful blue drone launch. We are moved into the end game. A successful drone launch from 24296, as well as 8696. We're about done here in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, that match is over. We'll get that score out to you in just a second.
Go ahead and submit. All right, give it a second. It's not connected.
Alright, scores are coming in. Maybe. All right, the Red Alliance is the winner. Do I not have a connection? Is that working? Is that on? I can't tell. Okay. All right, the randomization over here is on the left. I don't. On. It's on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on.
Hello.
I'll talk loud.
Alrighty, for qualification match 6 on the Red Alliance, we have 7248 Robots of Madagascar.
Thank you.
And 21903 Analog Clogs. On the Blue Alliance, we have 7110 The Element of Surprise. And 24592 Experimentals. It's not like on.
The battery's all the way up.
You've done good. We can hear you. They can hear you. It's not here. Yeah, those things.
Alrighty, Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are we ready to go? Alrighty, we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty, I've got 3 out of 4 robots on the move. We've got a little bit of a traffic jam on the Red Alliance. 7110 has placed a pixel onto the backdrop.
They can hear you out there.
Okay.
That's it.
3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, all robots are on the move now. 7248 Robots of Madagascar have placed 2 pixels onto the backdrop, a purple and a yellow. Now 21903 Analog Clogs placing a yellow one next to that purple. The Red Alliance continuing to move fast, adding 2 more pixels to their backdrop. And 2 more pixels on the Blue Alliance. Now, there's a purple and a yellow, but it has a white on it. Since there's not a green in that trio, it is not a mosaic. Experimentals, looking to put another pixel onto the Blue Alliance backdrop. 21903 successfully breaking that first line on the Red Alliance backdrop, but unfortunately hitting the back and knocking down most of the pixels. Alrighty, we are moving into the end game. There are 30 seconds left in gameplay. We have a drone launch that has made it over the top, and a second drone launch, both from the Red Alliance. An unsuccessful blue drone launch, and now teams are attempting to rig, it appears. Alrighty, we have 3, 2, 1.
number 7. He was saying that he's been seeing quicker, and then he just hears that he can't come fast enough, so he's very quick at on this, are we submitting too fast? Have you submitted or not?
Alrighty, we have the scores coming in for qualification 6 with the Red Alliance winning 152-74. Now bringing you over to qualification 7 on the Red Alliance, we have team 23971 Trobotics 2 with 22189 Fire. Alrighty. On the Blue Alliance, we have 13415 Electric Storm. And joining them is 21900 Mock-Atronics. Alrighty. Blue Alliance, are you ready to go? Red Alliance, are we ready to go? Alrighty. We are going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty, we've got some teams moving. 13415 is in the backstage, looking to place a pixel, which they do. Both teams in the Red Alliance in the backstage. 22189 Fire placing a pixel onto the backdrop. Alrighty, we have entered the driver-controlled period. All 4 robots are moving.
You just pulled it off.
13415 already breaking that first line on the Blue Alliance. And 21900 Mock-Atronics also placing pixels over there. The Blue Alliance is on the move. 39171, excuse me, is placing a yellow pixel. 13415 has successfully made a mosaic for the Blue Alliance. Robotics 2 placing another pixel onto the backdrop. And the Blue Alliance continues to place pixels. And they are getting higher and higher over there on the Blue Alliance. 22189 appears to be dragging their arm behind them. I don't know what happened there, but hopefully they will get that fixed. We have a couple successful drone launches into the first section. And another successful drone launch, followed by a fourth. Alrighty, we're almost done with the end game here in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, I believe we had 3 teams rigged and 1 parked at the end of that match. But don't take my word for it. We'll get those scores out to you in just a second.
Let's try and go get some interviews.
I'll let you announce the score on this one for sure. Oh, yeah. We're starting at 10 tomorrow. I got my brain. You're official. Sammy! Turn him off, pick him up. I didn't know if you were wanting.
Alrighty, qualification match 7 score coming in. And the Blue Alliance wins it 226 to 148. Alrighty, I'm going to be handing this mic off to Sam.
All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Sam. I'm going to be your final game and answer of the evening. We're getting ready for qualification match number 8 over here in the black division. Our referees are getting their forward set. All right, our field is ready. All right, Red Alliance, thumbs up. Are you ready? Red Alliance is ready. Blue Alliance, thumbs up. Are you ready? Our Blue Alliance is ready. Our timer is ready. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, and our bots are on the move here in match number 8. On the red side of the field, we see 23407 Fillmore County 4-H Steampunks placing a pixel on the backdrop. Nice job. A great autonomous there for the Red Alliance. Currently with quite a lead as we go into driver control in about 5 seconds.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And here we go. One of these teams have picked up their controllers and are going to start controlling the robots. pixels already being dropped on the backside of the field by Rebel Robotics. That's team 18Ren39 on the side of the Blue Alliance. You can see how small the robot is in comparison to the other bots in the field, which makes it very quick. They can go back and forth between the front and back side of the field quickly, but they could get pushed around by some of these bigger bots. 2 pixels down for each alliance on the backdrop, and that's that black board on the back side of the field. And 22.06 for Thunderbots for the Blue Alliance. They drop 2 more pixels in the back stage area. That's that taped off area on the back side of the field. Teams can earn points for putting the pixels on either the back drop, the black board on the back side, or in the back stage area, that taped off area. But it is worth more points if they can get them up on the backdrop. We've got about 1 minute remaining. Pixels continuing to go down for our teams. On the back side of the field for red, I want you to take a look at this. We've got 2 yellow and 2 purple pixels positioned now. I think our teams are going to look for what we call a mosaic. So a mosaic is if 3 pixels of the same color are placed in a triangular formation. So here, 23-4-7, take a look. Thermal County 4 Steampunks secure the first mosaic. Nice job. Under 30 seconds remaining into endgame. Now they're looking to hang, suspend from the rigging in the center of the field. Check it out. Steampunks are looking to go up. Drone fires out. Dodgerbots looking to get up as well. 10 seconds left. Can the Blue Alliance get up in time? Working on extending their arm. 3, 2, 1. That's the match. Nice job, teams. Round of applause. Very close match, 91-115. We do have to wait for the animation to know the final scores. The scores can change up until we see that animation after the end of the match. So now our referees on the back side of the field, making sure everything is accounted for on the front side. We did on the blue side of the field, check that out. Yellow pixel is breaking that tape line, which will earn the Blue Alliance a bonus there. So as those end-game bonuses come in, we can see those scores change. One of the important jobs of our referees is to look for penalties out on the field, of course. So not only counting up points, but making sure all the robots are playing by the rules. So there are rules around certain areas in the field. If you see a red taped off area, generally blue teams can't go there. If you see a blue taped off area, red teams can't go there. And you can earn penalties by entering those areas or messing around on the wrong side of the field.
Not final yet. You gotta wait for that animation.
Looks like they're still talking about a penalty. What they're talking about is there's an instance where the Red Alliance went over into the blue backstage area. That's that taped off area on the back side of the field. There's a pixel that got kind of pushed in there, and their grabber extended into that area. Let's see if no difference. Red Alliance does win match number 8, 115 to 110. So we did see that one penalty in the bottom left there for that behavior. Red Alliance moved into the blue backstage area to get a pixel, so that is one minor penalty for 10 points. All right, now we'll move back over to field number 1 here in the black division for our final match of the evening, match number 9. While the referees are still working through some things. Let's go ahead and meet the teams. Give them a big round of applause. On the red side of the field, 20077, the Indubitables. They're joined in this match by 5445 Scramblers. On the blue side of the field, it's a 18397 Aztecs. Joined by 24352 Bionic Bots. Last match of the evening, we're waiting for our referee, and we'll go and randomize the field. Oh, we're already randomized. Okay, our field is set. All right, Red Alliance, thumbs up. Are you ready? We're ready? Red Alliance, thumbs up. We're ready. Our time is ready. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, 3 of our robots on the move so far. Aztecs not moving yet. 20077 now head to the front side of the field, grabbing the right pixel. We need to get one. It looks like they were. Well, they're going to head to the back side and try to score on the backdrop. One yellow, one white. Nice job. 2 pixels in autonomous there on the red side of the field. That was the Indubitables on the red side.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, heading into driver control. It's tied 66-66. Love to see that. Over on the blue side of the field, the Bionic Bots, that's 24352. In the back left corner, earning some points for parking during autonomous. If you can get your robot into that back taped off area, you earn some bonus points, and they were able to do so. Pixels now flying from the back to the front to the back of the field. In this match already. Over on the blue side now, the Aztecs scoring, dropping the right pixel off. They've already got a yellow mosaic, and it's still a tight match. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining. We're 86-88. Pixels continuing to be dropped on the backside for blue. That's 2 white pixels. Nice job. We have a yellow and a tricolor mosaic on the backside for red. So those mosaics can be made of 3 of one color or 1 of each color. And you can't have any other colors touching it, which makes it kind of tricky. You have to outline those mosaics in white if you want to score another one. Less than a minute remaining, red with a slight lead. Blue with plenty of time to continue scoring to get things back. Now they're on the red side of the field, 5445, the Scramblers. Then they headed to the front side, picking up some pixels from the human player. 1 pixel in their grasp, headed to the back side of the field. And we're in endgame, folks. During these last 30 seconds, teams can look to shoot paper airplanes, we call them drones, out to the front side of the field. They're going to land on one of those taped off areas. Zone number 2. Nice job by one of our blue robots. Teams can also look to hang from the rigging in the center of the field, called suspension. 10 seconds left, and in a suspense for 134-147. Another drone goes out. Zone number 2 for red. 3, 2, 1. All 4 off the ground. Nice job. All right, we'll wait for this final score. Over in the black division, match number 9, and we'll be done for the night. And tomorrow we've got opening ceremonies at 8:30 a.m. right here for both divisions. Once again, the score is not totally finalized until we see the animation come across. That's usually when penalties you'll see show up as well. That can turn the tide of the match. There's 2 types of penalties. There's a minor penalty, which is worth 10 points, and a major penalty, which is worth 30. Those major penalties are usually for interfering with the score of the opposing alliance. And it looks like match number 9 goes to the Red Alliance, 217 to Ram 84. Congratulations to our teams. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.